folks. Welcome to Money Me. How is everybody doing? Boy, they talk about in CNBC getting the Santa Claus rally. We're not getting nothing. It has been nothing but selling and down. And I'm messing around with my Webull desktop app here, and I'm wondering if they changed things. So what I wanted to talk about was Tesla. Finally. Oh my God. I made the video, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? About Tesla at 161. We bought a couple shares, and that it would probably go down to 145. Yeah, it went down to 145. It went down in on the day chart. It bottomed at 108.24. And on my Money Me, I wrote I did a community post. When do you think it bottoms out? Now, obviously, today was the first up day, and I don't know how many days. So I said, when will Tesla stock bottom out, and at what price? We had 100 to 105. Somebody typed in $3, like basically $3. Yeah, okay, sure. 100 to basically 100 to 105, 25% of the vote. 80 to 89 was 25% of the vote. But Tesla has been nothing but down, and I did add, I think, a couple more position, but you know, honestly, it's going to be one of those things that I'm closely going to watch, because the market's terrible. I mean, the market is, anybody, you could see some of the stocks I'm following here, and they're definitely stocks that we are invested into. We're invested into Tesla. We're in Kohl's. Kohl's has done terrible. Disney, we're in Disney though, and I like I did mention, what I'm hoping is that honestly over the next 6 to 12 months it stays down. I don't care, because I feel like this is going to be a great 2 to 4 year holding. So we're into Disney, and I remember somebody busting my chops at Fubu when we sold at 4 something, and it's funny when everybody and people will comment. People will, oh, you're an idiot. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done that. You know, look at it, and it would be up like $1 and stuff. Look, I just make videos based on what my experience is. I'm not a licensed broker. I make these videos to talk about what I'm doing, and just kind of talk to you guys and get some stock ideas. And I want these things to be all about money, but I don't like to force videos, and I do want to do more videos. I do, and I want to talk, but it takes a lot of time, and I'm hoping as more people watch the videos and become free subscribers, it doesn't cost nothing. That I think what happens though, unfortunately, when things are bad with inflation, with the economy, with stocks, people have the tendency to say, you know what, I'm not going to even follow it. I'm not going to even watch it. So back 7 months ago, we sold all our Fubu stock, and that was 7 months ago. And here's the video that we sold all. Here it is, our channel, Money Me, right here. Sold all our Fubu stock, had enough, and we took a beating on that. And we're still holding, in case anybody's wondering. We're still holding SWN. It was at 645. I'm having some problems. I don't know why. Figuring out Webull, like, did they change things or something like that? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I can't pull up SWN. Should be on here. We got into even PayPal just recently, but this is going to be a tricky market, and I said the market would probably be down 30% this year. And right now, let me double check. CNBC says the Dow, and as they keep raising interest rates, the market's just going to keep pulling back. The Dow Jones Industrial 52-week high is 36,952. The 52-week low is 32,800. We're pretty much at the low. So the Dow right now, Dow's only down 10%, which is really nothing. And the NASDAQ is probably down. Well, the Dow 30. Let me see. Yeah, the Dow 30. The NASDAQ is probably down close to 30%. Yeah, major index. Oh, here it is, NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down. So the 52-week range on the NASDAQ is 10,088 to almost 16,000. So the NASDAQ is down 35%, 34.72. I'm rounding up. So tech stocks and stocks in the NASDAQ have taken it a much harder than the Dow. But the Dow is going to, in my opinion, be pulling back. The S&P 500 is down close to 21% with a 52-week range of 34.91 to 48.18. So now's not a time to be going crazy investing. I actually did 2 small trades last week. They were profitable for a day. Small trades, a couple $100 on Tesla calls and Amazon calls, thinking that we were going to get a little bit of a Santa Claus rally, and we didn't get nothing. And so those couple $100 expired worthless. And man, would have did the opposite with Tesla, either sold it short or put some put. A lot of times Tesla's not available to short, but now that they've done stock splits after stock splits, that it's maybe it is available. I wouldn't short it now, just because any good news or I mean, I thought with him saying he wasn't going to sell now probably for the next approximately 2 years that we would have been fine, but we never. Let me pull up start, and I have 2 screens going here, folks, and but people are definitely getting margin calls. People are definitely kind of watching their profits dwindle. And right now, Tesla is oversold, but stocks can remain overbought, oversold for a long time. So basically, in this pink area, and if again you guys follow me, you know I mentioned about we bought some at 161, a small position. We did buy some more. I think it was 137 when we did a video, but it went to 108, and we don't have a crazy amount, but what an ugly chart it has been. I mean, here you got back in November of 2021, $414.50 was pretty much a high, but yet if you go back to 20, we still pretty much what has happened is all the gains over the last 2 years have been pretty much wiped out. And but you got like for example, even Disney hasn't been this low if I remember correctly, about 8 years. So you can't even look. I mean, look at this. Even so, let's see if we can pull up Disney here on the Weeble desktop app. I hate when they change these things, or I must have hit a button and made it harder. But let's zoom out. Let's even go on a monthly chart. 2000. Let's go back. 87. 2014. Wow, look at that. So basically, 80. Doesn't show. It's hard because you gotta zoom out, and I'm trying to pinpoint the exact date, but definitely for 8 years it's the lowest it's been on the chart. So we're dollar cost averaging on it. We honestly think it could go back to 140 in 2 to 4 years, but it's going to take a lot of changes in what's going on in our policies. And it just seems like the government right now, with money and stuff, that they're just really don't want people in the market and stuff like that. So they're doing whatever they can to, and obviously they have their reasons. They're a lot smarter than I am. Again, I'm just here chatting about money, and we chat about all things money and talk about our experience. So, all right, I want to keep the video short. I just wanted to comment on a couple stocks and where we're at, and I do appreciate you watching. And I'm actually gonna record another video after this. Pepsi versus Coke. That was a question I had asked. What do you guys think is the better investment? And I'm gonna walk you through and just basically do a cold run of what the news is, and I'm going to show you the charts and show you different things in the news, and you guys tell me what do you think is going to be the better stock. So we're going to make a video. The next video we're going to release is Pepsi versus Coke. What will be the best investment the next for 2023, and what you guys think. So appreciate it. Give me thumbs up. It doesn't cost nothing. There's no money involved to subscribe to the channel. And I do appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.